From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, we're entering a busier period in the weather across Acadiana over the next week or so, with first system queued up for tomorrow evening. Showers and storms likely, perhaps a severe weather threat. So let's take a look at the graphics, take that full screen, and here they are like bowling balls getting ready to roll down the lane. We have our Wednesday weather maker that's over by the Four Corners region of the U.S. The next one in the Gulf of Alaska, that's going to be our Saturday weather system, and there's going to be another one behind it. That's Tuesday's weather system, and notice more atmospheric rivers involved, so eventually we're going to get a big soaking, but it's not going to be with the Wednesday night system. It could be with the Saturday system and maybe again the following Tuesday system. Now you can see snow developing across portions of the west and in the Intermountain West. Good snows here. More winter weather is going to be pushing off to the north and east. Meanwhile, locally here, breezy southerly winds during the course of the day today. Mostly cloudy early, but we got the sun out this afternoon and got our temperatures as expected into the upper 70s. Not much going on Power Doppler 3, Acadiana's Doppler radar, but we are indicating a few spotty showers that are working their way through the southwestern part of the parish. Let's zoom on in here, and right here is Ambassador Caffrey. You have Calais Saloom, Settlers Trace, so is shower activity right by Robley, by the Broadmoor subdivision, moving toward Camellia and then over toward West Bayou Parkway. So I like zooming in and showing the storms nice and close here across the area. So as we look ahead, overnight tonight, breezy and mild, especially toward morning. There may not be enough wind. We might see a little fog later on tonight. We'll get to that in just a bit. Temperatures hold steady, upper 60s. Tomorrow they get into the mid to upper 70s. It's going to be a windy day out ahead of this frontal system associated with that storm system coming out of the Rockies. Showers and storms enter Acadiana as we head toward the dark hours right around 6 p.m. for the northwestern parishes, and then progressing eastward. It looks like Lafayette between 9 and 10, maybe 11 o'clock tomorrow night, give or take an hour, and a couple of storms will be organized enough to produce strong and gusty winds, possibly damaging winds. And then as we head toward 11 o'clock and midnight, those showers and storms beginning to move out in the easternmost portion of Acadiana, then drier, cooler air moving in Thursday morning. But Thursday looks to be a nice sunny, mild day. Enjoy it, because clouds will be back Friday ahead of our next weather system Saturday. So the Storm Prediction Center has much of Louisiana hatched in for a marginal to slight risk of severe storms. That slight risk, that's a level 2 out of 4, mainly along and north of the I-10 corridor, especially the northern parishes. Now, kind of tough to tell on whether we're going to have a severe thunderstorm watch or a tornado watch tomorrow. Certainly possible, but we always have to deal with the marine layer that comes in from the Gulf of Mexico. It kind of puts a little bit of a wet blanket on severe weather dynamics. So we'll see how this plays out. Nonetheless, if we take a look at one of our tornado spin potential parameters, also known as helicity, we see some spin potential up to the north tomorrow afternoon. And then as the storms approach, there could be some rotating storms across the area. But again, we don't have a whole lot of atmospheric energy in the region for severe storms nor supercells. But our supercell index up at about 4.42 right around 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. And that's on a scale of 1 to 10. So there could be a few isolated supercell storms that push on through the region. Then it's going to be quiet after tomorrow, say midnight tomorrow night. As for rainfall, storms moving along, so we expect no more than a ½ inch to an inch. Some spots may not get much at all. I did see a few zeros on here earlier on an earlier run, but there could be a few spots that just catch maybe a 1/10 or a 1/4 of an inch, but we expect no more than an inch of rain. The other weather disruptor is going to be the wind tomorrow. We do have a wind advisory in effect for tomorrow. Winds gusting into the 30-mile-per-hour range by mid-morning, and that's the way it's going to go through the afternoon into the evening hours. And as those storms push on through, we could see some gusts in the 40 to 45-mile-per-hour range, so we'll be watching that as well. Small window for fog to develop overnight tonight between 10 and about 1 a.m., and then the winds pick up and lift the fog, so not going to be a major issue as we head into the overnight hours. 67 the low tonight. Winds will increase later on tonight. Then for tomorrow, a mostly mostly cloudy day with afternoon showers and a few storms. Bigger storms come after dark, again with those gusty winds at 30 to 35. Showers and thunderstorms likely, some intense with gusts in that 40 to 45 mile per hour range and temperatures dropping down into the mid 50s. Thursday, a nice day, clouding up Friday, rain coming in Friday night through Saturday night, and then another weather system next Tuesday. Overall, though, cooler conditions in that 10-day forecast after tomorrow. That's it for weather for now. We're going to have more coming up right after the break.